What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you the best lease deals I could find on the current lineup of half-ton Super Crew pickup trucks. So we're going to go inside and I'm going to show you the numbers. All right, so now we're ready to get down to the numbers on these trucks. Now, I personally was looking for a full-size Super Crew V8 truck for the last 4 months. I shopped every make and model because I just wanted the best deal. I wasn't super concerned about the brand. I just wanted the best lease price. So if you've ever shopped for a lease before, you know that the advertised price and the actual out the door price is a huge gap. So basically what I did was I checked online, found the dealership that was offering the best deal on the lease for each brand, and then I called them to see what the out the door price was. So we're going to start with the 2020 truck of the year, the Ram 1500. So I called them and they told me that the Laramie was the best lease deal they had right now, and the sticker price on that truck was $53,000. Okay, and the maximum I wanted to put down on any truck was $2,000 total, and I was looking for the shortest term. I wanted a 24-month lease. So Ram did not have a 24-month lease; they only had a 36-month lease. So what they wanted was $1,500 down, and the payment was $595 a month for 36 months. So that was a lot higher than I expected. And like I said, this truck's stickered for $53,000. I would assume they would have sold me one, a cheaper model with a better lease, but I said I want the best lease you have, and this is what they gave me. Now the next truck is a Nissan Pro 4X. This Ram, like I said, was stickered at $53,000. This one's stickered at $50,900 for the Pro 4X Titan. Now, they have terrible leases on Nissans because their residual is bad. They depreciate fast. So basically, when you're leasing a vehicle, you're basically just paying for the depreciation, and then you give the truck back, and they hope to be able to make a profit on what's still owed on the truck. So this truck's stickered at $50,900. So they wanted $3,900 down, which was double, which I was willing to put down. And this is in their ad, so I knew that the price was going to be higher. So I didn't even call them because I knew it was going to be too much. So they wanted $496 a month, and they only did 36-month leases as well. So $50,000 truck, $3,900 down, $496 a month for 36 months. So next up is a 2021 Chevy Silverado 1500 Custom, which is pretty much the base model, crew cab with a 2.7 liter 4-cylinder, which I didn't even realize existed. They make a full-size truck. It's a giant 4-cylinder, but it's still a 4-cylinder turbocharged. So this truck's stickered at $41,656. With $2,000 down, we were $456 a month for 39 months, which I thought was kind of a weird term. So cheap truck, $41,000, $2,000 down, still a high payment of $456 for 39 months. All right, next we got the 2020 F-150 STX because the 21s aren't out yet. So it's a 2020 STX crew cab, 2.7 liter V6. So this is the only V6 on the list, but it was a twin turbo. It's got plenty of power, so I figured that was acceptable. So again, we're $2,000 down, 24 a month, but this one's only 7,500 miles a year. I didn't mention this. This was 12,000 miles a year. This was 12,000 miles a year. This is 10,000 miles a year. This is only 7,500 miles a year. And we were at $455 a month. We're going to come back to this price. This is what they gave me via text. Said one of the best lease. This is what they had, $455 a month. Last but not least, we got the 21 Toyota Tundra Trail Edition Crew Max 5.7 liter V8. Now originally, when I was talking to Toyota, I was looking for the TRD Sport, which stickered at $49,000. They couldn't find one anywhere. There was a huge shortage of Toyotas. That's what prolonged my search of 4 months because I was really wanting the Tundra because I knew it was pretty good lease, but there weren't any. So by the time it was all said and done, the Trail Edition ended up being a better value. Now this truck stickered at $47,700, and it's $2,000 down for 24 months, just what I wanted, and I got the payment down to $409 a month, and that's out the door. So $47,000 truck, $2,000 down, 24 months, $409 a month. So when I was originally looking at the TRD Sport, like I said, that truck stickered at $49,000. It was going to be $419 a month, which was still a pretty great deal. So I called the Ford store back and I said, hey, I need you to match this Tundra lease because I still couldn't get the Tundra at the time for $419 a month. And they came back and they said they would do it for $419 a month, which I was shocked because they came down a pretty big chunk on a lease. And the F-150s are few and far between too because the 21s are coming out. So I was pretty shocked at that price. But later on the day, the sales manager actually called me and he said, hey, I know you're shopping Tundras. Those leases are hard to beat. We could do this for $419 a month, but I'd rather not even sell you the truck because we can make more money on it selling it to somebody else. So I thought that was kind of funny. He called me and told me he didn't really want to do it, but he was going to do it, and they were going to throw in a $300 bed ladder. So I was still going back and forth between these two because they were the best lease deals by far. But I personally ended up with the Tundra Trail Edition. Now that's the only thing new for 21, so I thought that was pretty cool that I got the only thing that was new on the Tundra for 21. So basically that's it. Those are all the numbers on all 5 trucks. You see the Tundra was the best deal, followed by the F-150. The Silverado with a 4-cylinder, I probably wouldn't even consider that. And the Titan and the Ram were a ton of money. So now if you're buying any of these vehicles, you're not going to pay anywhere near sticker price because there's, pretty big on the F-150. There's like a $10,000 rebate. On the Ram, there's a $7,000 rebate. I think there's a $10,000 rebate on the Titan. Silverado is pretty low rebate, and the Tundra, I think it's only like $2,000. So if you're actually going to purchase one of these trucks, then the sticker price is much lower. But for the lease, they basically go off of full sticker minus a few $100, whatever the dealership wants to do for you. But if you're going based off of what their ad says online, the out-the-door price is usually a couple $100 more because they add on taxes and fees and dock fees and all that stuff. All the fine print is kind of the bait and switch. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually did put a lot of work into finding all these numbers, contacting all these dealers, looking at all these trucks for you guys. So I hope now you can make an educated decision if you're looking for a full-size truck. Now when the 21 F-150 comes out, I believe it's going to be a little bit higher than this, but I haven't really looked at the prices. But since it's a brand new model, they're not really going to be discounting them, so you're probably going to be paying probably as much as the Ram lease for the new F-150. So I'm excited, to check that truck out. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for checking out my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, check out my Facebook page, and have a great day.